Hey y'all, it's your girl Mocha Mima. Y'all, Peter Thomas is still out here in these streets scamming. Oh my God. Listen, I'm going to play my intro, come back with my commentary.
I believe that all of your dreams are duration. You took my heart, all my keys, and my patience. You took my heart, I must leave a decoration. Mistaken my love, I brought for you for foundation. All that I wanted from you was to give me something that I never had, something that you never seen, something that you never been. But I wake up and nothing's wrong. Just get ready for work, 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 work. To me, I be work.
Hey y'all, all commentary I'm going to give here in this video is for entertainment purposes only and is alleged. Now y'all, there's a young lady on TikTok. Her name is Candi Can. I'm going to link her down in the description of this video. She said that she worked for Bar One, aka on the streets they call it Bar None, down in Miami. She said she worked there, that Peter ain't pay her. Y'all, this is a mess. Peter is doing more scamming. You know, I think it was earlier this year, late last year, somebody sued him in court. I forget what the exact circumstances was. It was in Baltimore. They sued him. He happened to win that case. I think there might have been some flim-flammery done in that case. But I'm going to give you this young lady, Candi Can's video from TikTok. It's clips. I try to put the clips together as best you can. You know it's ghetto up over here, y'all. So I put it together for y'all. And then I'll come back with more commentary when that's done.
You'll help. They're just going to issue a trespass warning. They have to do it in our presence where they say, oh, you're not allowed.
So the owner, okay, that's fine, because I want to put her on video. I want my money.
That's fine. But
they need to know.
Can we just make it?
I'm not gonna touch this lady. She was in my face. I wish y'all could really. I wish y'all could. Why y'all can't rewind the cameras and see she was in my face, walking up on me? That's the thing. She was the aggressor. She was the one walking up on me. I told her, don't walk up on me. Don't walk. Did she walk up on me, babe? I said, don't walk up on me. Why are you walking up on me? Literally, because you owe me money. That's fine, and I'm gonna get my bread. But why would I have to call the police? They owe me money. You mad at me because y'all some frauds. Y'all scamming. Y'all pay y'all workers under the table. Y'all either pay them under the table or y'all checks bounce. Literally.
What he's saying is if you would have called us before going inside and avoided the scene.
But it still would have been the same because it's a civil matter. I wouldn't have been able to get paid. I don't care about being trespassed from here. They're scammers. And he was just making a video talking about why don't nobody support black men? Why can't they treat me like a white man? Because y'all ghetto as fuck. Y'all do shit like this. Like you can't even represent your own people because they crabs in the barrel. They don't want to pay your money. $1,400. He on here, Peter Thomas on his Instagram talking about why y'all can't treat me like a white man? Why y'all can't treat me like y'all treat white men? Because y'all do shit like this. Y'all don't pay y'all workers. Y'all pay y'all workers under the table. Their checks bounce. Peter Thomas, you still owe Cynthia Bailey money, don't you? Then you take out your first loan for your first Bar One with her money. Pay her money back and give me like $1,400 so I can go about my business. It ain't even no sun out here. But I'ma tag the restaurant so y'all know. Don't support this business when y'all come here. Don't ever try to work here because they're not gonna pay your money. You're gonna be waiting 3 weeks in a hole. You're not gonna get your bread, and you're gonna be like me, looking here standing dumb. They gonna give you $100 of your own money that you worked hard for and tell you that was advance, even though it was my cash tips. They're not gonna pay you. They're gonna pocket your money because they owe hella money to the IRS. They gotta pay back all their loans that they owe people. So they pocket your money. They pocket your money so they can pay their loans back. And that's why it take you so long to get paid.
They're just gonna issue.
They don't want to pay me my money. They owe me $1,400. They don't want to pay me. Bar One. All the receipts are here. They don't want to pay me my money. and I'm sitting here to the police come. They owe me $1,400. Look, they owe me $1,409. They don't want to pay me my money. Peter, you're a fucking scammer. You owe motherfuckers money. Your check's bounced, and you don't want to pay people their money. Give me my bread today. Okay, so this lady told me she was going to pay me today in cash because they're under investigation. But now she's not paying me. Say bye, Alicia. Okay, so she... I'm gonna make videos because y'all gotta know what happened from start to finish. I'm just showing y'all clips of the shit that transpires today. But this shit been going on since the 18th. Literally, like I got hired on the 15th. I started working on the 18th. And the shit been just spiraling downhill every... I'm gonna make videos because y'all... Alright, next part. I'm not the type to remember what part I said it was. So, 2 or 3. So, it's only 2 servers. It started getting really busy. I've been doing this forever. If there's a busy restaurant and you're short-staffed, instead of sending people to a table to have to wait even longer, so hey, you know, we're on a bit of a wait. If you'd like to step to the bar and get a cocktail in the meantime, we'll call you when your table's ready. Easy. Easy. It's not rocket science. But instead of that, our VP, who was supposed to be managing that night, was at the bar having her a gimlet. She's having her a good old cocktail while the restaurant was going to shit. So I had a table. Everything was running smooth. Even though it was rocky, it was smooth. Had a party at 8. Took them a while to get their drinks because there was only one bartender. And they never even got their appetizers. They had ordered them. It had been an hour or so, but mind you, there was only one man in the kitchen. One bartender, one cook in the whole restaurant, and 2 servers on this busy Monday. 5/22/23. So, in the meantime, I had another table. They were cool. They had been there for a while. They ended up telling me they were going to have a party of 30 come in. And I was like, I know y'all joking. And the guy was like, no, I'm serious. And I'm like, you can't be serious. So he was very serious. I told the manager, like, this guy said he has a party of 30 coming in. She was like, oh, we're not going to be able to accommodate that. So lo and behold, 30 minutes later, here comes all these people on the patio. So I see all these people coming out, and I asked the VP, like, you can't tell these people that they have to wait like 20 minutes. So she didn't say nothing. She disregarded. She had a very condescending, nonchalant attitude about herself. So this party comes out. In the meantime, while I'm trying to help this party of 8 who never got their stuff, you know, they're ready to cancel their stuff. I hear, excuse me, can we get some service? Can we get some service? So I'm being pulled left and right. I'm very overwhelmed because I'm thinking to myself, like, it's 2 of us. This girl is picking up so many tables. I have so many tables. Everybody's like, excuse me. I was like, you know what? I didn't sign up for this. I come from a fine dining background. I like structure. I like restaurants that is well established, that is not chaotic like this. I can't do this. So I told the guy, I'm like, I'm going to go ahead and close your checkout. And I told the girl, like, I'm leaving. My manager said that we cannot accommodate you. She started going off. What the fuck you mean you leaving? Blah, blah, blah. Oh, don't you work here? She was going off. So I started to walk away. Well, she started following me. So I walked into the restaurant. So here we are going back and forth. And I said, did I disrespect you? I just told you we cannot accommodate you because my manager told me that we cannot accommodate you. So finally the VP steps in. Go to the next part. About to get juicy, y'all. Alright, next. A lot of people keep saying the police can't help. I did not call the police. She called the police on me. I told her I would wait till they got there so that I could talk to them because I wasn't leaving without being paid. A lot of people keep... Good morning, y'all. I still ain't been asleep since all that shit happened yesterday. I literally been up for 12 hours straight. So anyway, I just been doing a lot of running around and I had a lot of stuff to take care of. Anyway, so after all the chaos happened with the party of 30, I texted the GM. I told her, I said, it is a lot going on right now. This is very overwhelming. Overstimulated. I feel threatened. I feel like I'm in danger. I'm about to call the police because these guests are wilding out. So she was like, I'm on my way. So when she got there, the guests had already left by then. Like, it took her like 35 minutes to get there. The guest had already left. I was in the kitchen. The guest had already left, so when she got there, you know, she pulled me to the side. I told her what happened. She was very apologetic. And then she told me that she would pay me. She would give me my tips. I told her I did not wish to move forward with the company. She told me she would pay me and give me my tips within 48 hours. So 2 days later, I told her I was on my way to bar 1. I got to bar 1. The lady, the VP, had a family emergency, so she was like, can you come back tomorrow? I expressed to her that I have been driving far to get there, so I can't keep wasting my time driving there for no reason. She told me to come back tomorrow. So I went back the next day, and the same thing happened. So she told me that she would be paying me Monday. Fast forward to yesterday. So I get there. As soon as I walk in, the first thing this lady said to me was, it's been a shit show. We are under investigation. A lot of people quit. I had to fire some people today. Just sit at the bar, get you a cocktail, and I'll be right with you. So I waited a whole hour patiently while she's handling other people. A girl walked in after me. She got the girl in and out. But apparently after the conversation I had with her, she said the girl ain't get paid or something. So I sat down with her, and she started going through like my folders, like my envelopes with like all my receipts from the week that I worked. But then she starts saying, what days did you work? Oh, I can't find this receipt. I have all of it in my phone because I took pictures of all the receipts. I took pictures of the envelopes with all the amounts that I'm owed. So I'm like, because they told us to make sure that we take pictures of it so we have it for our own record just in case this happens. So I'm like, okay, I got everything you need right here. Plus that little paper that y'all saw on this thing that everybody keep clowning me about. Sidebar. When y'all seen me flashing this piece of paper, the other side had tips on it. So I just wrote this down on one piece of paper as I was going through my phone looking at the receipts, so I would have this in front of me, so I wouldn't have to scan through all my pictures for the receipts. So I had this in front of me to match the numbers that, you know, she had. She didn't have all the shit. So when she told me how much she was going to pay me, which was $600 short of this, I was like, hold up, that's not right. That's $600 short. Because she was fine with just paying me $53, and I was like, that you're short. And then she was like, you know what, I was trying to do you a favor, but now I'm not paying you nothing. And I'm like, what? And then when I first started, they didn't, you know, I had to find out through other employees how the pay system worked. I was so confused. And then she told me that I had to tip 15% out, 5% for the bar, 10% to the bussers. Then yesterday she was like, you got to tip 15% out of your cash tips and 25% out of your service charges. So I'm like, so I tip 40% out altogether. So what are they making hourly, and I'm giving them 40% of all the tips I make? It just didn't make sense to me because I already gave them cash tips and now I got to get them service charge tips. It was really confusing. So this is where it got real messy, and she started yelling, and then it just spiraled downhill from there. Because at the end of the day, when I tried to show her the receipt, when I tried to show her this paper, when I tried to show her this, she was like, send me the receipt. I'm like, okay, that's fine. And then it just went downhill from there. So first and foremost, I want to say y'all are doing y'all big one on TikTok, because I reached out to the Department of Labor like y'all told me to start the claim, but guess what? They already have an open investigation. So I was telling the man that I went on TikTok and I was expressing my concerns because I did not know where to start, and there is dozens of former employees, maybe even people that still work for the company, that have not been compensated. So what I need y'all to do, if y'all ever work for Bar 1, whether it be in Baltimore, Miami, any of his old companies, and y'all was not compensated, please send me a message, because the quicker we can get everybody together and the quicker we can get evidence, the
quicker we can get our money. This is ridiculous. So this is something that's already ongoing before my situation, and I wish that I knew, but I know now. Y'all keep saying, why you ain't quit? I did.
Now, Peter, I know a leopard don't change its spots, a zebra don't change its stripes, but you still out there doing that and scamming people and then getting on the reality shows, faking the funk, acting fake and fugazi, Peter. I thought you would change once you got older, but you still doing the same thing. Y'all go over there, check out Candi Can on TikTok, give her some support. And then there's more reports of through the state of him doing this. This whole thing is just crazy, crazy, crazy. Child, Peter is a whole hot mess. All right, y'all, please like, subscribe, click on the bell button for the uploads. And, ooh, this is a mess. I will see you in the next video. Thanks, y'all. Peace.
Yeah. You make a like, now you not like it. You know I dealt with you the nicest. Nobody touched me in the righteous. Nobody text me in a crisis. I believed all of your dreams like the real shots.